That's not good business though. Hard stop.
Hard stop.
No gas.
Okay. Where we going?
Oba Femi Open Challenge. Oh, I hated it. Week 2, and they've already dropped the ball. I hated it. I know you weren't really high on last week's Open Challenge, but then,
I wasn't open on any of the Open Challenge.
Well, we talked about that too. Remember, we talked about that also.
Yeah.
But boy, was this was a bad idea. And it's not going to hurt him, but this was a bad idea on multiple fronts. So he comes out and he does the announcement of the Open Challenge, which I have an issue with. We know why you're here. I don't need to hear you tell me about the Open Challenge, but that's okay because we set it to set up that nobody's coming out, opposed to him just standing there looking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. The problem with this is in week 2 of this Open Challenge, you have now ran out of people to challenge him. For the best possible reason, I don't have time for this. I'm good. We good, gang. Ain't nobody trying to challenge him. To what you said a few weeks ago about this Open Challenge,
that was my
right?
sentiment. There is
awesome.
you have
no
nothing
problem.
for me to challenge you for.
Great, no problem, incredible. Challenge only lasted 1 week because Otis was the only man to step up, or I'm sorry, Tozawa was the only man to step up. No problem.
Until he wasn't.
Love it easily. You could use that as a gimmick.
Yeah.
Right? For Tozawa and Otis. Problem is this. He leaves the ring to go find somebody. And Los Lotharios. What's their name? Los Garzas. Los Lotharios. That was somebody back in the day.
That gotta be
Los Garzas. Sitting there, I think, kicking it with some women. And he takes those two. Brings them to the ring and then destroys them. One, he gets nothing out of that. I don't care if it's 2-on-1. We know how they look at Los Garza. Remember, I had a problem when it was the Viking Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
What's their new name?
Viking Experience.
No, they're not Viking anymore at all. War Raiders. The War Raiders.
Oh.
Remember how bad that was? The Viking Experience.
Viking Experience. First off, hold on.
DOA.
Time out.
DOA.
I'm going to call a timeout. I'm calling a timeout. Co-host timeout.
I think they may be the only ones not to, like, it's okay. There's times when you can beat a bad name. The Viking Experience when you were the War Raiders.
Hold on. Time out. You're from the same company, but whatever. Okay. So time out. Wait. Gold Ball Memories. We call it Emotions in our household. It's Inside Out is the movie by Pixar. And Gold Ball Memories are the ones that's going to always stay with you. Man is an absolute elephant when it comes to professional wrestling as far as his memory. Me, not so much. Not at all in the slightest. But my Gold Ball memory was the feeling, the look that you was to the right of me and I was to the left of you. When they first came on that ramp and on that screen, it flashed the Viking Experience. And when I looked at you and the disgust laughter that we had immediately, I will never forget that moment of like, how did you fuck that over? You finally had an impressive tag team, aggressive, that was believable.
One of the best tag teams you have in the company.
Yes.
Everything has been set up for you. They used their proof of concept outside of WWE. And then when it came in NXT, you switched their name just a tiny bit, but it was enough to where it was still the same people and the same thing. It's working. Just to get them, and you switched everything. No, we're no longer the War Raiders. We're now the Viking Experience.
I would have been even happy with the Vikings. The Vikings would be even more admirable.
Experience. Damn, that's rough, man. That's really rough.
Sorry. Time back in.
What were you talking about? You were talking about something.
No, you were talking about something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So, bad call, man. So, you have him destroy the tag team where he gets nothing from that. Then he
seems like a bad guy for me.
Then he gets mad that nobody wants to face him. When the night after WrestleMania, you picked that microphone up and basically said the ruler has arrived. Why would I want to fucking wrestle you? I'm good, man.
So hopefully
the problem with this was, and we'll see what they plan for week 3. I don't know how long Bronson Reed has, but somebody's going to have to come back to face him, evidently, to get that face-off moment with them. The problem, though, with this is you had to go to this already in week 2, and you announced it for next week also. If nobody shows up this week,
he's going to go back and grab somebody. He's going to go back and grab somebody.
Who the hell's going to show up next week? Who did not show up to Raw this Monday? Who did not get their travel detail information to Raw this Monday that's going to magically be there next week? With the first time nobody shows up, it should be over.
That's what I was hoping.
And maybe what this then looks like, and you will have to play with it because you still want him on TV every week, but he's not in the feud yet. Maybe he says, okay, Oba Femi challenge is over, but now I'm going to go pick somebody every single week, and maybe turn that into something.
Yeah,
I don't know what that, but I was like, yo,
yep, it was
jump the shark already.
Jumped the shark already.